Hello everyone! Our topic today is all about surface area and volume of cylinders. This topic can be found in pages 20 to 26 of your textbook. These are the words to learn. Kindly repeat after me. Cylinder, curved surface, circumference, external, diameter. Kindly repeat the 5 words. Very good. What are cylinders? A cylinder is a solid generated by the revolution of a rectangle about one of its sides as axis. Supposing this is the cylinder. The height of the cylinder is the length of its axis AB. A cylinder can be thought of as circular prism. So a cylinder is considered as prism, but particularly a circular prism. How to find the area of a cylinder? To find it, let us define what is surface area of a cylinder. To find the surface area of a cylinder is to sum up the areas of the base and the curved surface. So supposing we have this cylinder, so we have the height and the diameter, and if we divide the diameter by 2, it is equal to the radius. So let us open this cylinder. So the net of this cylinder is equal to this one. So therefore, this is the curved surface. This is base 1 and base 2. So there are 2 bases. So therefore, adding up the areas of the base and the curved surface, that is the surface area of a cylinder. So this is the curved surface. And then, determining the length of this one, remember that we have the perimeter of a circle because it is in the base. So therefore, what is the perimeter of a circle? Very good. It is 2 pi r. So therefore, the length of that one is equal to 2 pi r. Then we are going to have the height. So therefore, the area of the bases is equal to the area of a circle, which is equal to what? Correct. It is equal to pi r squared. So therefore, we have the base 1, base 2. We have 2 bases. So we have 2 pi r squared. Then let us have the area of the curved surface. Remember, the shape of the curved surface is a rectangle. So therefore, to determine the area of its curved surface, we are going to have the length times width. So the area of a rectangle is length times width. So what is the length of this curved surface? Very good. It is 2 pi r. How about the width? Correct. It is the height. So therefore, we will be having 2 pi r h because we multiply 2 pi r times the height. Then we are going to add this one. So the surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. And simplifying further, they have a common factor which is 2 pi r. So if we have 2 pi r times what is left, h plus r. So therefore, the surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r times h plus r. Either of the two of the formulas will do. So let us take example number 1. Let us read all together the problem. Find the surface area of a solid cylinder of radius 7 centimeters and height 10 centimeters. Take pi as 22/7. So let us recall the formula for surface area. Very good. It is equal to 2 pi r times h plus r. Then we are going to substitute the value of your radius, which is equal to 7 centimeters, your height, which is equal to 10 centimeters, and your pi, which is equal to 22/7. So the result would be 2 times 22/7 times 7 centimeters times 10 centimeters plus 7 centimeters. Simplifying further, we can cancel 7 and 7. And the result would be 2 times 22 centimeters times 17 centimeters, because 10 centimeters plus 7 centimeters is equal to 17 centimeters. Simplifying further, we get the surface area of the solid cylinder, which is equal to 748 square centimeters. Please take note that when we are computing for the surface area, it is equal to square units. So it is expressed to the power of 2. Now let us have another example. Let us read all together the problem. Find the external surface area of a cylindrical base of radius 3.5 centimeters and height 14 centimeters. Take pi is equal to 3.142 and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So in here, let us recall the surface area of a cylinder. Very good. It is equal to 2 pi r times h plus r. And then we are going to substitute the value of your radius, which is equal to 3.5 centimeters, and height 14 centimeters, and pi, which is equal to 3.142. In doing this, so we will be having 2 times 3.142 times 3.5 centimeters times 14 centimeters plus 3.5 centimeters. Simplifying further, we get 2 times 3.142 times 3.5 centimeters. 14 plus 3.5 is equal to 17.5 centimeters. And simplifying further, we get what? Very good. It is equal to 384.895 square centimeters. So that is the external surface area of a cylindrical vase. Now let us have the volume of a cylinder. To get the volume of a cylinder, take note that a cylinder is also a prism. So therefore, we can use the volume of a prism, which is also equal to area of the cross-section times length, or area of the circular base times height. So take note that the base is a circle. So therefore, we are going to recall the area of a circle, which is equal to what? Correct. It is equal to pi r squared. So therefore, if we are going to substitute the value, which is equal to pi r squared times height. So therefore, the volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r squared times height. So let us have example number 1 under the volume of a cylinder. Let us read all together. Find the volume inside a cylindrical glass of internal diameter 8 centimeters and height 10 centimeters. Take pi equal to 3.142. So in doing this, so take note we have the diameter. So how do we get the radius? Correct, we need to divide it by 2. So we will be having r is equal to diameter over 2. Substituting the value of your diameter, it is equal to 8 centimeters over 2. So what is 8 over 2? Correct, it is 4 centimeters. Then we are going to recall the volume of a cylinder, which is equal to what? Correct, it is equal to pi r squared times h. Substituting the value of your pi, radius, and height, we will be getting 3.142 times 4 centimeters squared times 10 centimeters. 4 squared is equal to what? Correct, it would be equal to 16. So we will be having 3.142 times 16 square centimeters times 10 centimeters, which is equal to what? Correct. So the volume is equal to 502.72 cubic centimeters. So let us have example number 2. Let us read all together. A cylindrical can has a volume of 10,648 cubic centimeters. If its height is 7 centimeters, find the radius of its base. Take pi is equal to 22 over 7. So in here, we are going to find the radius. So in finding the radius, we are going to use the volume, which is equal to pi r squared times h. And we are going to substitute the value of your height, volume, and your pi. So in doing this, so we have 10,648 cubic centimeters is equal to 22 over 7 r squared times 7 centimeters. We can cancel 7 and 7. So we will be having 10,648 cubic centimeters is equal to 22 centimeters r squared. Dividing both sides by what number? Very good. By 22 centimeters, 22 centimeters. Then we are going to cancel 22 centimeters in the numerator and 22 centimeters in the denominator. So we will be having r squared is equal to what? 10,648 divided by 22. Correct. It is equal to 484 square centimeters. Then we are going to get the square root of 484 square centimeters, which is equal to what? Correct. It is equal to 22 centimeters. So the radius is 22 centimeters. Now let us have a short quiz. I will give you 10 seconds to answer this one. So let us read all together. Taking pi is equal to 22 over 7, find the volume of a cylinder with radius 2 meters and a height of 7 meters. Timer starts now. Time is up. What is your answer? So the answer is 88 cubic meters, and you are correct. Now let us have another one. Supposing you are going to find the volume of a cylinder with radius 3 centimeters and a height of 7 centimeters, and take pi, which is equal to 22 over 7. I will give you 10 seconds to answer this one. Timer starts now. Time is up. What is your answer? That's right. It is equal to 198 cubic centimeters. That's the end of our lesson. Hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching and see you again next week. Have a good day.